Hello, everybody. So today I'm going to do a quick and super easy tutorial on how you can clean out old unwanted mods, custom content in your game. Like all you need for this is create a sim. It's a super quick and easy way to even find the meshes, find pieces of CC. Oh, my Skype just logged in. Sorry. But just like pretty much find the meshes, find a single piece of CC, and clean out your game. I always like to say and just inform people that the number, one way to keep like a clean, smooth, fast running Sims 4 game is just keeping your CC clean. You don't want a lot of old CC, just you don't want a ton of CC in your game. So if you have custom content in your game that you're just really, really not using at all and it's kind of a waste of space, then I would definitely take this tutorial to heart, go download the program I'm going to show you, and clean out your mods because it'll keep your game running super fast and super clean, and you just don't want a really cloggy, laggy game with a bunch of CC that you don't even use. So, the first thing we're going to do for now is basically when you open up your Sims 4 game, you're just going to hit new game just so it brings you right into create a sim. And you can pick any sim. It doesn't matter what the sim like. Doesn't if it's a girl, if it's a guy, it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna pick a random sim from my library, or we'll do. Well, no, we'll do one from my library because I have. I'll show you what I mean. So this is actually a good example. Okay, so this sim I made a while ago, and it's a no CC sim. So this sim has like, well, she has like defaults on, as you can see. The eyes are default eyes, and the skin. But if I was to remove those, she has no CC hair, no CC eyebrows, no CC clothing, none of that. This is a CC free sim. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is remove all of the clothing that she currently has on and any hair, any makeup, just a blank sim is what you're going to want to start off with. And you also want to go through her outfits and make sure you just go to a styled look and basically put on just a random styled look from these because you know that these will be CC free and you don't want any custom content coming up in any of your 5 outfits. You don't want any of that. So now that I have this clean, I already know all these outfits are CC free because like I said, this is a CC free sim aside from the defaults that she has on. But if you have default eyes or default skin, that's totally fine. You don't need to worry about that. But if you have on like a CC hair, you need to go ahead and take that off. So the first thing you want to do, I mean, you can start really wherever, but you just want to go through each of these categories, like skin details, for example. And you just want to go through and you're going to put whatever you don't want. So whatever I want to remove, I'm going to put on my sim. And you can make up to 5 outfits in each category. So if you have a lot to remove, you're going to have to make a few different outfits for this to work. But I have a few hairs in here that I downloaded. They don't look too good in game, so I'm going to put them on my sim. One that I know in particularly that I'm just not a fan of. There's nothing wrong with the hair, it's just the texture just doesn't look right. Like, see how this texture looks it just it looks good. It looks good. There's one hair. Let me see. This one. Something about this, I don't know what it is, but the texture, the way it comes up in my game, I am just definitely not a fan of. So I'm just gonna put this on my sim. I don't want it. I'm putting it on my sim. It's just that easy, okay? I think I'm gonna remove this. I just really don't feel that. And then let me just check my shoes really quick to see if there's anything I don't like in here. But I think I'm a fan of everything. I don't have too much that I'm like, oh, I really need to get rid of this, you know? And then I think there's one more hair I'm gonna actually get rid of. So if there's another hair I want to get rid of, I'm just gonna press that to make a second outfit and then go to wherever I want, like I'm gonna remove this. So then I have another hair I want to remove. So I'm just gonna press make like a third slide or like slate, I guess. Um, I'm gonna remove this one. And then if there's a fourth hair that I want to remove, just click the little plus sign and you're gonna click 4 again. And we're gonna find a fourth hair because I know there's one in here that I'm not a fan of. I think it's gonna be this because I don't think I need this hairstyle anymore. I'm not feeling it. Something about it, I don't want it. Okay. So now that I have that all done, I have 4 hairstyles and 1 dress that I want to remove from my game. I'm going to save this as unwanted CC. Okay. And then I will show you what we're going to do when we exit out of the Sims. So you can go ahead and leave the Sims now. You don't need to be open to it anymore. Okay, and this is what you're going to need to actually remove the CC or find the CC. This is the program that you're going to need to download. And trust me, I would never give you guys anything that's not safe or it's a virus. I've been using this program for so long now, and I've never had any issues with it. This will be linked down below, so you can go ahead and download it yourself. And right here is the orange download button. So when you go to download this, you'll go to this link and you're going to hit the orange download button that says download this file. And this is what you will actually need, the program that I use to remove, find, CC, all that good stuff. Okay, so I opened up the tray importer. And the first most recent household that I have is called Unwanted CC, okay? And this is the household that I just made, the sim that I just made with all the CC that I don't want on her, the hair that I don't want, the dress that I don't want, all that stuff, okay? So I'm going to hit the little blue square right here that says CC on it, and it pulls up all the mods that she has on, okay? So apparently she has this hair on, and it even shows a little preview thumbnail picture so you know what piece of CC you're looking at. So right here's the hair, the pushed back bling hair that I put on her. These are the half up braids. This is the sailor dress, and then these 2 hairs, okay? So let's say I don't want, I don't want any of this, but just to start off, we'll start at the top. I don't want this pushback hair, okay? I right click on it, show containing folder, and then I'm going to just delete the package file. It literally highlights it for you so that you don't even have to like look for the name, anything. You literally just hit show containing folder and it'll pull it up in your mods folder and you can just delete it right from there. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and delete all this. Now, for the last one, I'll show you like it's the same way that you delete your CC. If I wanted to find this hair, the Mara hair by Grim Cookies, I would just show containing folder and here's the name of it. Like now, like, because I wouldn't know the name of it just by looking at that. But now I know the name of the hair, with the, like name of it, like the package. I copy the name of it and then I'm going to make a new window, paste in search, and it comes up like right here on Sim File Share. So now if I wanted to, I could Google this person's name, go to her downloads, and here's the hair right here. So in other cases, sometimes literally it will pop up like right there, like it won't pop up the Sim File Share. It will literally pop up like just the post, which makes it even easier. But if it does come up with the Sim File Share, all you have to do is click it and like you can Google their name, whatever the case is, and pretty much, find the hair, the mesh from there, right? And that's the same way if I was missing a mesh, I could take the name of the file of what I need the mesh for and Google the name of it. And then when I Google the name of it, hopefully when I find the original post that I had forgotten to download the mesh from, I can go from there and download the mesh. And then I'll have my mesh, my recolor, whatever it is, and I'll be able to find it from using this program. So let's say I had, 15 items of CC that I want to uninstall, it would be the same process using this program. You just go to show containing folder, and obviously this isn't going to come up now because I deleted it, but you do the same thing for each piece of CC that you no longer want. And I like this way of doing it because it shows even a preview of what the hair is, that I'm deleting. I can see, like, if I'm doing a lookbook, I can see what file did I just click on. Did I just click on the hair? Did I just click on the makeup? Did I just click on the eyeshadow? It shows what file I clicked on of CC that my sim was wearing in this household, right? Okay. So I hope you guys understood this tutorial. I know my voice, I'm horrible at explaining things, so I hope this made sense. And if you have any questions at the program or how I do any of this stuff, you can ask me a question on my Tumblr through my inbox or however you want to do it on my Tumblr. I will see you guys later, and thank you for listening to me.